Boy there, YouTube.
We're back again today for another episode of Bauer Family Learns, where I teach someone in my family, today my 7-year-old son, Sean,
Hi.
a game, and I also teach you it at the same time. And right now we're playing Hero Realms. This is from White Wizard Games. It's for 2 to 4 players, ages 12 plus. It'll take you about 20 minutes to play. And this episode was brought to you by Manley Irvin, who said, this video is brought to you by Manley, Jasmine, Corey, and Briana, a.k.a. The Square. Know it, love it, trusted. So huge thanks to Manley, Jasmine, Corey, and Briana. Hopefully I'm saying all your names right, but thank you very much. They supported the Kickstarter. But right now, we are about to learn Hero Realms. So I've already started everything out, buddy, but this is how this game is going to work. We're going to start with 50 health each, and if you knock away all my health, you win. If I knock away all your health, I win. It's just as simple as that. Now, this is Sean's second deck building game, which means we're going to start with a hand. And we're going to start with the same hand, and I'll let you know what the hand is. It's 7 gold, 1 short sword, which will do 2 damage to me, or my people, 1 dagger, which will do 1 damage, and a ruby, which is worth 2. So take your cards and mix them all up. And on your turn, you're always going to draw 5 cards, but the first player only gets 3 cards. Would you like me to be the first player?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to start off and I'm going to get 3 cards, but every other time I'm going to get 5, and you're always going to be putting your cards right over here, okay? So let's take a look at what I got. I have 3 damage, or I have $3 and 1 damage. So I'm going to deal the damage to you. So what you do, and watch this, you're going to now go from 50 to what's 50 minus 1?
51.
50 minus 1.
Oh,
49.
9.
And so that's your health, 49. And that's how you keep track of the health. So I did my 1 damage, and I also have $3 to spend. And I can spend anything out here on the buy row. So there's going to be 5 cards here, and these cards will always be changing. You're always going to be getting new cards out here. But there's also this. This is called a fire gem. You can always buy one of these. It costs you $2. And whenever it comes up, it's going to give you $2. And if you decide to destroy it, it will also deal 3 damage. Okay? So that's always going to be an option you can buy. Unlike Dominion, you have as many buys as you want. So I could buy 3 cards that cost 1 if they were here. All right? Now, next let's talk about the different colors of the cards. Because each of the different colors is kind of going to do a different thing. Blue cards are normally going to give you health and they're going to give you money. So a lot of the time, you're going to see these blue cards with money on them. Green cards, generally going to deal a lot of damage, and they also are going to let you draw cards sometimes. The yellow cards are going to make the other player discard cards. So there's going to be cards out here that you'll be able to buy, and if you play it, it will make me go from having 5 cards in my hand to 4 or 3 or 2 or whatever. And then there's going to be red cards. You remember how we trash some cards when we played Dominion? Mm-hmm. Red cards are generally going to help you trash things, but right now we actually don't have any cards that are going to let us trash. Now, the other different thing about this game, and it's really different from Dominion, is that you can buy what are called champions. So you see this guy right here? He's a champion, which means when you play him, he's actually going to stay out here, and he's going to stay here until the other guy destroys him. So if I bought this card and then he came out, he's going to stay out here, and he's going to do damage or give me money every single turn until you destroy him. Some of them will also be what are called guards. So this is an orc grunt, and he is your guard. I cannot hurt you until I destroy this guy by dealing 3 damage to him. Pretty cool, huh? So there's different cards in these games, but let's get it started. You'll quickly understand how it works, and you should have drawn your 5 cards by now. So you're going to draw 5 cards. But just put them in your hand. Nope, keep them in your hand, because right now it's my turn. I'm going to do my $3, and I think with my $3, I love having money, so I'm actually going to buy this bribe card for $3. A new card comes out like this. I don't have any more money. And I put this into my discard pile, just like Dominion. Discard pile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I draw my 5 cards. And now it's your turn. So set your cards out. Let's see what you got. Now, this game doesn't have actions. Set them over here, Sean. So this game doesn't have actions, okay? So you don't have to worry about, like, you remember in Dominion where you had to do the cards in a certain order?
Yeah.
This one doesn't matter as much. Wow, you got a lot of money here. So first thing, do your damage. You deal 2 damage to me. So I'll go from 40, I'll go down to 48. Now, how much money do you have?
5.
$5. So you can afford any of the cards out here, and you could potentially buy more than 1 card. Now, here's the other thing that I really want to point out on these cards, and what makes this game really kind of unique, this and Star Realms, is because So let's look at this Orc Grunt card, okay? Look at the Orc Grunt. Every time you turn the card, he's going to deal 2 damage. So as long as I don't destroy him, every turn he's going to deal 2 damage. But if you happen to play another green card, you will also get to draw a card. Okay, so you'll see this card, for instance. Let's look at this one. This card will give you $2 every time you play it. But if you play another blue card, you'll also get to deal 4 damage. Potentially because your big dude there has to lay down some pain. So getting the same color cards is really good in this game and can help you out a lot. So you have $5 to spend, and there's a couple different ways you can spend it. Also, the other thing that I want to mention is if you buy one card, a new card comes out right after that. So if you were to buy this $1 card, you'd get another card to look at right then and there. So what are you thinking about doing? Because you got some cool options. You could get yourself...
looking at what they do.
Well, you have 4 of them. Wow, 4 of them are actually going to be champions who would go out in front of you. One of them is a guard, which means if you had him out, he would protect you and I couldn't hurt you. This card's going to give you money, $2, and if you get another blue card, it'll let you do 4 damage. So what are you thinking? This one's really interesting. It says 2 damage plus 1 damage for each other green card you have in play. So if you had a whole bunch of green cards, that one could do a whole bunch of damage.
I want this.
All right, so you're buying the 4 card cost. So put that into your discard pile. Okay. And you still have $1 to spend if you'd like. So a new card comes out. 7, Torg and the Rock Splitter. You can't afford him. But if you'd like to buy this this card, it's a solid card. It's going to give you $2.
Okay.
All right. So you bought 1 red card, 1 blue card, $5. We get a new card out. And now you draw your 5 new cards. And now it's my turn. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 2 damage. So do 2 damage to yourself.
Okay.
And I bought... Ooh, this is nice. So I bought a bribe card last time. So I'll buy another bribe card too. I got lots of money. Booyah, baby. Plus, if something's $1, I can buy it. But nothing is $1. Ooh, a dire wolf. And now I'm going to draw up to 5 cards. But since I only have 2 cards here, you remember what I do, Sean?
You shuffle up your deck.
You shuffle your discard pile. Only your discard pile. So I take the 2 cards from the top, and then I get the 3 new ones. And Sean, lay down your cards up here so people can see them. So you can just kind of put these ones close together. We see them. So, what do you got? 1 damage to me?
Yeah.
All right. Ow! Oh, Sean. And then you have a 4. So you got a lot of green cards out. You haven't bought any green cards yet. Or you have a red card, which would synergize with your other red card. Also, it is a champion, which means he stays out there until I deal 4 damage to destroy him. I will tell you that buying the Cult Priest is probably a pretty awesome idea because do you remember the 2 cards that I've bought so far?
No.
They have both been bribes, which just give me money, which means I'm not getting more powerful. I'm just getting a lot of cash. So that guy could potentially stay out for a while when he comes out. So that is all your cards in your discard pile. So then you shuffle up all of your cards, all of them. And then it is my turn. And ooh, the man-at-arms. Let's see what I got. $1, $2, $3, $4, and 2 damage to you. So take your 2 damage. $4. There's not one that cost 4. Ooh, I kind of like having a guard out, you know, help, because, yeah, I'm going to buy this guy. Ooh, but this guy's a guard too, and his guard is a little bit more, because his guard is 4 and his guard is 3. So you know what? I will buy this guy for $3, and I have $1 left to spend. If it's $1, whoa, it's a giant dragon that heals you for 6 if you have a yellow. Okay, so I might have misspoke. It looks like yellow is the one that's going to heal you, so I do apologize. I'm used to Star Realms. So, whoops, it looks like yellow might be a good one to heal. All right, so 5 cards out. What do you got? Ow. $2, 2 damage. Why do you have so many cards in your hand, Sean? You should have 5 cards.
I don't know.
That's cheating. You've played a deck builder before. All right, so those are your cards. What would you like to do? So you have 3 damage, and there's nobody to attack, so you're just going to attack me for it now. Ow, 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 44. Then you have $4.
You know, I wonder what I want to keep.
So these ones you can't afford. It's either Wolf Shaman, the Orc Grunt, or you could get 2 Fire Gems. You can also get a Fire Gem and a Wolf Shaman. The Fire Gems are kind of nice too because you can trash them whenever you want to. But if you want to go green, I mean, the Wolf Shaman's a pretty good card if you're going green. But the Orc Grunt also has a guard. Lots of stuff to think about.
Yeah, on this.
All right, and you still have $1 to spend if there's a dollar card that pops up. It is not. It is a yellow guard, which I want to get. And take all your cards, put them all in your discard pile. That card stays face up into your discard pile. And now it's my turn. 1, 2, 4, 5, $8. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I would have had another blue card, I could have put the next action you acquire this turn on top of your deck, which would be nice. But I don't. But I will buy this guy right here. So he is a big old dragon guard, and
he heals you.
But he also does 5 damage. So he's gonna come around. He's gonna start wrecking some faces. Hopefully. Wow, we got a really green heavy deck. You could get another Orc Grunt if you had the cash.
Okay.
So, yep, 5 cards out here. $1, $2, $3. Owie.
And
okay, so we're gonna have to keep your area right here. So we'll keep this right here because this card is gonna stay up. So you have $4 to spend, and if you want to use this card, you just kind of tap it. So just tap it a little bit. You just tilt it a little bit. So I do 3. So you're gonna do 3 damage to me because of this card right here. Boop boop boop. And if you had a red card, you would also get to draw a card. You don't, but you have $4 to spend. How would you like to spend your $4? Now, you have a green card already, but this guy's pretty good too. He has a guard of 4, and it says +1 damage for each other champion you have in play, and you have a couple champions, right? You've been buying champions. So he might not be a bad one to think about, but it's up to you. Okay, so you're going with that as opposed to going with the green synergy. All right. So, no, discard. That is cheating. You just cheated. Again, don't cheat. Those cards always go into your discard, just like in Dominion. They go into your discard when you buy them. So, how many cards do you have?
3.
So you need to put those 3 cards down. You'll get those 3 cards. Then shuffle these and draw 2. Okay? You getting it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Wow. 7 damage on this blue card. Holy moly. All right. So I have my dragon. Yeah. I also have a bribe. Oh. So I'm going to deal this. So I deal 5 damage. So I'm going to do 5 damage to you, which knocks you down to 40. So you can just put it just like that for now. And then I get to draw a card. And I have 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I do 1 more damage to you. So you're at 39 damage. And I have $6 to spend. And I will buy... So you're going to go to the... Oh, there you go. It's on the other side. So go to the 30 and then make it 39. $6 to spend. I'm going to get this hit job, which still means I have $2 to spend. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. So this is going to let me start trashing stuff. So I'll buy that for $1. That's going to be so I still have $1 left to spend. Can't spend it anywhere. Oh wait! You shouldn't have took that damage. Oh, well, I could have attacked this guy if I wanted to, but I forgot. So we'll just say that this guy is still here, even though normally I would have attacked him. So you get this card as well as all your other cards, but hopefully you get at least 6 damage so you can take out my dragon. Ooh, okay. So that guy's a champion, so he's going to go down here in your special champion area.
And that attacks the dragon.
Wait. How much health did you... Wait. What'd you...
I did nothing.
Oh.
I just turned 39.
There we go. Let's keep it a little bit over there. I was looking at a weird angle. So when you tap these special abilities... let's take a look at them. So... You're going to get both these bonuses. Since you have a red card and a red card, you're going to do 4 damage. You get to draw an extra card, so go ahead and draw an extra card. Nice. 2 more damage. So overall, do you want me to count your damage, then we'll look at your money?
Yeah.
All right, so you have 3 damage here, because you're going to tap it, right, and use it. 7 damage, 9 damage, 10 damage, and you can either use this for $1 or a damage.
Damage.
Well, let's look at what's up here. You have $4 to spend. Nothing costs $4, but if you wanted to get this wolf guard, it would cost $5, which is good. Or you could spend your $4 somewhere else over here. See what I'm saying? So if you spend that as $1, you'll get this dire wolf, which looks like a pretty stinking good card. He's a guard. He's green, which you have some other green ones. He's going to deal 3 damage, and he might deal 7 damage. Or you can just use it to do the 1 damage now. You're going to go with the dire wolf? Mm-hmm. Okay, and that's why you might want to look at your money first, too. So that goes into your discard pile. You didn't get this extra 4 damage. Do you know why?
Because I didn't have a blue card.
Bingo. But if you had a blue champion, it'd be up. So you are good to go, and you did how much damage? 3, 7,
8, 9, 10.
10 damage, and you have to take out my dragon guard first, which you definitely want to.
Bye-bye.
Yep, so he goes into my discard pile, and then you deal 4 damage to me, so I go from, 41 to 37. And then, here's the crazy part. All this stuff, not that guy, goes into your discard pile, but these dudes stay out here. I have to knock them out, which is why I'm really bummed that I didn't knock her out last time, because if I would have knocked her out, you wouldn't have got to deal the extra 7 damage. All right, so hopefully I get some damage here. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. So I got my man-at-arms, my guard, and I got 4 damage, plus 1 for each of the guards you have in play. It's not going to do anything. So I got 4 damage, and I'll destroy her. So she goes into your discard pile. You'll still get her back later. And then I also have $1, $2, $3, $4, and we will go ahead and buy that death cultist looks pretty cool. I'll buy a death cultist for $2, and I still have $2 left to spend. Ooh, I'll buy this one.
Death touch.
So I have $1 more left to spend, and I'll buy this spark. So I just bought 3 cards for $4. But they're not going to be as good as, like, maybe, say, a 5 or 6 card cost. 7, Krythus, Master Vampire. Okay. So it's your turn. What 5 cards do you have?
4.
Orc Grunt. Remember, he's a champion, so we put him down here. So that way we remember. Alright. So.
I have $5.
Do you have $5? Or if you want to, you could have $6. That's up to you. So, what?
The thing I really want is that, but even $6 won't help.
Nope. So, what you gonna get? Because you still have $5, maybe 6, depending on if you want to spend it. So, which of these other cards would you want? This one will give you $1 or damage, and he sits out. He's a champion too. Actually, all 3 of these guys are champions. We got a whole boatload of champions out here.
Yeah.
We have nothing but champions. Wow. Or you could go with the fire gems, which will give you more money, which will later on let you buy one of those cards if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah, I want a fire gem.
All right, so you have, how much money do you have? $5? So you still have $3 left to spend. So you could buy another fire gem. You could buy one of those other cards that are still up there.
Orc Grunt.
Yep. Orc Grunt would be a good one to get. You gonna guard you? Maybe let you draw a card, do a little bit of damage.
Street Thug.
Street Thug, yeah, get you a little extra cash. Or rough somebody up. Theme coming across, I like that. What you gonna do?
Orc.
All right, go with the Orc Grunt, which makes me think that you're probably gonna use this as damage then, right?
Yes.
Ooh, actually, I got bad news for you, homie. You're dealing 1, 2, 3 damage. My guard has a health of 4, which means you actually can't take him down.
I know.
So your turn
but
is...
it just does damage to him?
Nope. You have to knock him out in one thing. In this game, you have to knock things out one turn. So he stays there to fight another day. Let's see. Oh, I cheated too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 cards. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? How many cards were you going to draw?
It was 3.
Okay. Then you shuffle up everything that's not those 3. Okay? That's very important. That's one of the big rules. All right. Ooh, I got a Death Cultist. That sounds friendly.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe not to you. And I have $5. And I'm not going to get any more bucks. So let's go ahead and buy. Do I just want to keep getting all these bribes? Yes. No. Street Thug. $2 left to spend. Fire Gem. And I also get to do some damage here. Let's see if I can destroy your guard. I will tap this for 2, and then +1 for each other guard you have in play. So since I have another guard in play, this is actually, instead of 2 damage, it's 3 damage. So I deal 5 damage, which means I will destroy your guard for 3. So he goes into your discard pile. And then the 2 damage goes to you, because I don't have enough damage to damage your Cult Priest, right? Mm-hmm. But your Cult Priest isn't a guard, so he sees you getting punched, and he's like, yeah, I'm actually on my lunch break. So you can take that 2 points of damage, boss. All right. And so now you draw your 5 cards. Oh. Discard 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. All right. So you got. Remember, put these guys down here so you don't forget. You got your big old wolf. You didn't trigger any of your bottom abilities, but you still. Let's do your money first. You have 2, 3. Up to $4. So you can either spend...
I want to use him as a tech.
Okay. So you have $3 to spend. So what you going to get? If you want to start getting some bigger cards, it looks like the bribe might be the way to go. Or fire gems if you want to trash them later. Oh, okay. That's one strategy. Forget about the money. Just start punching me in the face. This card will let you start trashing cards out of your hand. Which I would recommend because... Would you rather see this card, or would you rather see literally any other one of these cards?
Any other one of those cards.
So trashing cards, always a good idea, at least in my opinion. So I would recommend spending your extra $1 on the Death Touch, but that is up to you. Yeah, and plus you have other reds too, which means it's not only going to do the 2 damage, but it might also do extra damage. So that's good. All right, now let's see how much that goes in your discard. Let's see how much damage you're doing. You're doing 3, 4, 7 damage, which means, both my guards are down. So if I cannot destroy your people next turn, I might be in for some trouble. And do you see how long this guy stayed out here?
Yes.
It's all because I forgot to destroy that lady that one time.
Yeah.
That's why every single turn you want to make sure you're really making an optimal choice, because it can come back to bite you. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a bribe. Oh, we got nothing but fancy cards. We got a dragon back. Got a spark. How'd we get a dragon back so fast? I guess you discarded him a while ago. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice a card in your hand or your discard pile. That means trash it. And I will trash this coin. So this coin, just put it back in the box. It is gone. Fine with me. I want to see you again. I have my big dragon, which will let me draw a card when I tap them. So tap them, draw a card. And we're going to deal some damage here. All right. So, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage. So, 5 plus 4 is, remember?
9.
So, these guys are destroyed, and you still take 3 points of damage. Now, the other thing is that I bought one of the most annoying cards in the game, the Spark, which means you also have to get rid of one of your cards. You have to discard one of your 5 cards that you have right now. So I would recommend getting rid of a weak power card or a money card if you have that choice.
Yeah.
So it goes into your discard pile right over there. Okay. And then I have $6 to spend, and I can put the next action card I acquire onto the top of my deck. But there's only one action card to really acquire, so I'll buy this for 3 and put it on the top of my deck, which normally you don't get to do. Normally that's cheating, but since I have these cards out, and then I have $3 more, so I'll buy another Street Thug. Street Thug and Dragon gonna hang out. What do we got here? Kraka, the High Priest. She heals you 2, and you gain 2 for each champion you have in play. Wow. So if you had a bunch of champions out here, she could heal you up good. All right. Your turn. Got to take out my dragon.
Money.
All right. And now, remember those cards both go like this because those are special cards. And you... Okay, so you didn't get the bottom. So 5 damage. Uh-oh. Not enough. But you still have $3 to spend. So your choice is that one or a fire gem. Okay. Okay. So actually no. All of these go into your discard pile. These guys still stay out here. Even though they didn't kill my dragon, they're still there. They're like, bring it, dragon.
Bring it on.
All right, so I got my bribe on the top, and I got a hit job. Oh, wow. Holy moly. And we have done the stun action, which, let me refresh my memory real quick on this one to make sure I got it right, because I was playing with one of the expansions. So the stun action means that I am going to be able to, I believe, knock out your champion.
But what champion?
Well, I imagine it would have to be the guard, because the guard would be guarding everything else. So that guy is just knocked out because I do have a blue. So he got knocked out. And now I also have this right here to deal with. All right, so I have... I get to draw a card. Shink. Draw a card because of my dragon. And I have 3, 4, 5, $6 to spend. And I will buy this guy. He looks good. And then I also had 13 damage. So I will take out her first. And then I deal 9 damage to you. See, we're at 34.
So now 20.
5. Yep. All right. And you got to take care of this dragon.
Not happening.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Like I said, not happening.
You got $6 to spend.
It's not enough to get
So you can't afford...
any of... Really?
This one gives you money and it lets you heal. Which if you get back to it, wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
So you still have $4 to spend. This guy lets you get money or lets you heal a little bit. All right, you still have $2 to spend. So you can afford her or the fire gem. Okay. All right, so all that goes in your discard. You draw your 1 card, and then you shuffle these ones up, and then draw 4 more. Now, we're learning this game because the goal is so that we can next time play the expansion, which is a cooperative game, where we'd be going on an adventure. Wow. I got bad news for you. I drew my hit job again. So I can sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. So I'll trash this. This $1 is gone.
Forever.
Forever. I get to draw a card. Sweet. I got a fire gem, which I'll take the money and I'll also trash it. So I have $5 to spend. Oh, need one more card out. Ooh, I'll buy Rasmus the Smuggler. He looks nice. Looks like a nice fella. I will also buy the Spark because they're super annoying and I don't want anybody else to have them. Ooh, cool. A little bit of everything. $2, 3 damage, 4 healing, and draw a card. So now I get to deal damage to you, Sean, and this is going to hurt. I'm dealing 5, 12. I'm going to trash this. 15, 16 points of damage. I'll just put that there. Normally we would trash it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you might lose track. It was 25, right? Yes. Minus 16, that's 9. You have 9 health left. So you would put it to the 0 and the 9. It's not looking good, buddy, but remember, Daddy's played this a lot more, so we're not going to get upset, right?
I might whoop you, like right now.
You would have to do 38 damage. I would be thoroughly impressed if you did that. Whoa, okay. So let's put all your fancies down here. So now you got some protection, which is good. Let's see what you got. So the first thing, you may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. You don't have a discard pile right now, which is unfortunate. But you can still trash this gold if you'd like. And I would recommend it because it's the only dollar you have. Did you trigger anything? You did not trigger these two, but you triggered... Oh, that one does. So this is 3 damage plus 1 for each other champion you have in play. So this is going to deal you not 3 damage, but 6 damage from this card. Nice. Then this 2 right here. So 8. And then 10 plus 1 for each other green you have in play. Oh, and you get to draw a card. So draw the card first, actually. Well, there you go. An extra 2 damage. So this was 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15 damage. Bye-bye, dragon. That was a heck of a turn. And I take 9, which knocks me down to 29 health. And you still have 2 people protecting you, which is really good. So these cards get discarded. And I hopefully have enough damage to get through at least your guards, which is 7. Let's see what I got. I got my cultist. Ooh, I got some stuff. I got some cool stuff. Let's see. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile, which I always try to do. So I'll trash this.
Yeah, because that just gets you 1 damage.
1 damage. And pretty much everything else I get to draw is hopefully going to deal at least more than that. And then let's take a look at my money. I got $3.
And it can buy?
Well, I'll buy that because it's $3 and it's red.
And it looks pretty powerful.
And then let's check out the damage I'm doing. I got 2. And I do have, there's another red, so I get that. So 4, 6, 8, and then plus 1 for each other guard you have in place. So 9 damage. So I am going to destroy both these guards, which are 7. But I can't destroy her, so I'll do 2 damage to you. This knocks you down to 7 health. You're bleeding, buddy. You're bleeding. But we also didn't have any healing cards when we first started the game, really.
Yeah. So
all right. 2, 3,
really
4, 5.
Hope I get some healing cards.
Well, let's see. And normally you need to draw your 5 cards as soon as your turn's over, okay? Because sometimes I'll play cards that make you discard a card. So you want to make sure your 5 cards are ready. Ooh, I see a lot of fancy cards. What you got, Sean? What you got? For your sake, hopefully you got some... All right. Prophet. Dagger. Direwolf. Ooh, you got some stuff down here. So let's see what you got. You got 3 cards down here in your special area. You did not trigger the Prophet, so you don't get the 4 damage, but you have 2, 3. You could make it $4 if you wanted.
No.
Okay. Probably not a good call. So do you want to spend your $3 first?
Yeah.
That one will let you heal a little bit if it gets back to you. If you can survive another round.
I hope I can survive.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, you want to win. And then you have $1 left to spend. Cannot afford anything. So let's take a look at your damage. So you got another green, right? So yeah. Boom. You get all that. Let's see. I'm just going to see if you can figure it out all by yourself. Let's try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12. So you take out my guards, which was 7, and then I take 5 points of damage, 24. And This goes in your discard, and you got a pretty. You got one guard in front of you. You got your dire wolf, so I got to take out your dire wolf. So if I can get, were you at 8 health or 7 health? I don't remember.
I had 7.
Okay. So if I get 12 points of damage, it's game over. But we'll see if I can get 12 points of damage, because I have to take out your dire wolf first.
And then her, then that guy.
No. They are not guarding you. I can just sneak on past them. Street thug. Bribe. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because I got too much money.
Yeah, you're too busy getting all that money.
I am. But let's see what I can do to you. You do have to discard one of your cards because I got the spark. Yeah, I know. They're really annoying.
I hate the spark.
I hate the sparks too.
Wow.
Whoa, no. You discard a card. You have to get rid of a card in your hand. Not trashing a card. That would be delightful. So while you're figuring out which card you're going to get rid of, I would recommend a low dollar or a low damage if you have one. I got $6. I could make it $7 if I wanted, which, ooh, that's tempting. But also, let's check out my damage. I got 3, 5. I can make it 7 damage. Yes. I'm going to do 7 damage, and I'm going to destroy your wolf. And then do 2 damage to your body. So you're down to 5. And then I have $6. And I get to put the top action. I get to put my action card on top. Whatever action card I buy, I can put right on top. Ooh, I'll buy this. I'll buy this command action. And it goes right on top of my deck. I got $1 left. Nope. And all these go away. So all that's standing between you and me is this street thug. Be nice to my street thug. I like him.
Not so sure about being nice to him.
All right. So what do you got? You got 2. Okay. Oh, we got to keep him in the camera space, buddy. So you're at 5. I'm at 24. Wow, you got a lot of cards down here. Any guards? You got 1 guard. All right. Let's do your money first. You have $4, maybe $5. I'm assuming you're probably going to want to spend it on damage?
Yes.
Okay, and you got really lucky because you got 2 red and 2 green. Woo!
4 damage?
Well, first do your money. You got $4.
Okay.
This card over here is a green one, and it makes me discards a card, and it does 6 damage. So that's like way worse than a spark. You have $1 left to spend, so you can't afford anything. So now, how much damage do you have down? Oh, wait. Rewind. I'm a noob. Let's look at your abilities first, because you get to draw 2 cards. Draw a card.
1 out.
Oh, and that one's gonna go up here because it doesn't have the guard of the action. And that guy, oh my goodness, you got an army down here guarding you.
Can't take them out.
So you actually don't have $4. You have at least $6. So you could potentially make it $7, $8, or you could heal. So this is where you're gonna get some choices, Sean. So let's do your healing first, okay? Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I bet you like that. So 3 + 1 for each champion you have in play. You have 5 champions in play. You just healed 8 with that card.
So
Holy moly,
1,
5?
2, 3, 4.
No. Just 5 + 8. Try and do it in your head first.
2.
Because if you start moving the card, you're gonna lose track of stuff. I'll do it while he's doing it. It's 13. Normally I'd make him count it, but since we're on the video, 13. Now, you also have a card down here which gives you the option to let you heal. Gain $1 for each champion you have in play. So you can get $1 for this priest, or you can get 5 health.
I want 5 health.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. So you go from 13 with 13 + 5.
Wonderful. 13.
+ 5.
18.
Okay, so... And now you even have more money. So drawing those 2 cards is huge. You have 2, 4, 6. You do have 2 yellow cards, right? Mm-hmm. $7 to spend. You could potentially make it 8 if you wanted to give up 1 damage.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, because you could get Tyranno the Devourer.
Oh.
But yeah, that guy's a pretty beast too. So he goes in your discard pile. All right. So now let's take a look at your damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
No, you're up to 13 right here. And if you trash this fire gem, you can get up to 16. Good call. Trash that fire gem. We'll just put it back over here. We're not going to run out. So you deal 16 points of damage. Would you like to take out my street thug first, or would you like to just deal 16 to me? Now, here's the thing. If you just do it all to me, I will be down to 8 health. If you take out him first, I will be down to 12 health.
Going down to 8 health.
Okay. Just like that. The tables have turned, and Daddy promised me you won't get mad if I get beat, right? I'm not going to get mad if I get beat, right, Sean?
No, you
Dad won't get mad. Because you got quite an army there guarding you. And that healing card came in big, huh? You see how big that healing is? Woo! But you left the street thug. Me and the street thug, we got this. Oh, you got 5 cards to start with. Are you kidding me? All right, what do we got? Oh, no, I am not going to be able to do what I want to do. All right, so I get to draw a card. And I got this guy who's going to let me draw a card. I got another street thug. Okay. Okay. So I get to heal 4, so that puts me up to 12 health. That's good. Like that a lot. I'll do it like this. 10, 12. Ugh. Then I gain 2 for each champion you have in play, so I'm going to gain 6 health. So that puts me up to 18 health. Oh no, what were you at? You were at, what were you at, 19? I lost it.
No.
Do you remember?
18.
18? Glad you remember. Whoa, does that mean we're at the same health? 18 to 18? Holy moly. But here's the thing. I'm not going to be able to do much damage. At all. I'm going to use both these street thugs. 2, 4, 7. 7 damage is all I can muster, which means your guard will take 3. And then I need you to stop. I got trash. I'll take out this. So it's the 7 damage. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad, Dad. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. I need to start smashing your face in with a rock with this elven curse. 3. And this one does 5 damage, so 5. Okay. All right, but I got people in front of me guarding me. Not that any of them are actually going to. I think I forgot to draw a card. Too late now. No take backs, especially when you're playing against a 7-year-old. Sean, if you can do 18 damage, you can kill me right now. Ooh, you got the cash though, but do you have enough? All right, so let's do the money first.
$3.
Wrong.
Actually, I want to put this for damage.
You can do both. You can use it as the $2 and the 3 damage. So you actually have $5. This is either $1 or 4 health.
I want the 4 health.
All right, so you go from 18 to 22. You worry about which way you spend your money. So you're at 22, and you don't get to draw a card. You have $5 to spend. That one will get you $2. Oh, that one's got a protection of 6. So she's a beast. Target opponent discards a card too. All right, so you have $1 left to spend. Can't spend it anywhere. And you said you want to trash this for 3 damage?
Yes.
All right, so let's get these out of the way so we don't get confused. 3 damage, and then how much damage you got down here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 9 damage total. Okay. No. Plus the 3, actually. So you're up to 12 damage, which now you have a choice, Sean, and now you have a very interesting choice. One of the reasons why I love this game, do you want to do it to my face, which will knock me down to 6 damage, or do you want to knock down some of these guys?
Swift swath in your face.
All right, so you had 12 damage, so there's 8 of it. So 4 damage to me means I'm at 14 health. But I still have my High Priest. Now, Sean, I want to rewind. This guy's going to let me heal, and he's going to let me draw a card. Are you sure you don't want to try taking him out instead? I'll leave that up to you.
Own it.
Okay, so let's rewind. I'll give you back my 4 health. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 6 damage left to deal to me. Do you want to deal it all to me, or would you like to take out one of the street thugs and then 2 to me?
All to you.
All right, so I'm at 12 health. I do have 2 street thugs. Come on, street thugs, we can take down this. Oh, you don't have a guard either. You don't have a guard either, brother. Nobody's protecting your door at night. Hopefully I can sneak in with my hitman. Oh, this is looking bad, buddy. This is looking real bad.
Unless...
Oh, I draw 1 too many cards. Uh-oh. So we will do whichever card is the best. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I get to draw a card, so it's a moot point. It's not a moot point. Oh, this is bad, Sean. This is real bad. All right. You may sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile. How in the world? Oh, well.
Dagger.
I'm going to No. I do, not you. Sean, this is a good thing. You don't get to do it. It's a good thing for me. Let me rephrase that. And then I have... Ooh, Sean, you might be in some trouble. You're going to discard 2 cards.
From where?
Your hand. And so they go into your discard pile. I deal 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 21, 23, 25 damage. You don't have a guard, which means I took you out in one big, massive hit.
This is what I had. Anyway.
So this guy was going to deal a whole $1 for each of the champion in place. So this guy would have been dealing 8 damage by himself, 9 damage. But there you go, buddy. That is Hero Realms. It's your first time playing it. What do you think about it?
I like it.
What did you like about this game that wasn't in Dominion? So
those like should I choose money or should I choose like really bad attacks?
Yes, the choosing action is one thing that I really like about this game. And as we get deeper into some of the Dominion expansions, the cards will start giving you more choices. But I just wanted to make sure that you're ready for this because this is there's a lot going on here. But I think you did a really good job. You just got to remember discarding versus trashing and when to draw your cards and stuff like that. But hey, I think you did great. And are you excited to go next time? Dive into the ruin of Thandar.
Yes, it's where we have to help. It's a cooperative where we have to face monsters.
Yep,
together.
so we're going to be doing that next time. Okay, so I got another question. You like the choices. What did you like better about Dominion than in this game?
Well, what about Dominion is,
Well,
hard.
which games after one play did you like the better?
Hero Realms.
Really? You liked Hero Realms better than Dominion? Was it the theme? Did you like the theme, or did you like the attacking?
I like the attacking. There's more attack.
Yeah, so definitely more attacking. And that makes sense because he's a big fan of like the curses and the witches. I like the champions. I like having these guys out in front of me. And in Star Realms, they're like ships that guard you. But I like having these ones out here. I think that's really cool. And you see how powerful they are too. But there you go. That is Hero Realms. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. In the comments below, let me know. You got a question for people, Sean?
If you had like if you had one monster that had one special ability to protect you, what special ability would it be?
So it's a monster with a special ability. What would you pick?
Oh, I'd pick... I'd pick really hot pancake ability. So just like, my face hurts so bad.
So you're going to get a monster that is going to shoot really, 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 really hot pancakes at people?
Yeah.
And the plus side about this is if you ever really want pancakes, you'd be like, hey, can you shoot me out one of those, but just not at my face, just on that plate, and I'll let it cool?
Yeah. You'll probably want to put, as crazy as that sounds, you probably want to put that in the freezer.
Yeah, yeah. For me personally, my monster would be a monster who could shoot. Well, now you got me thinking about this question all differently. I would want a monster that can shoot quarters at people. No. It would shoot Sacagawea dollars at people really, really hard. So there's these dollar coins with Sacagawea, who was, she was actually, man, we got to learn about Lois and Clark, don't we? You wanted to learn about the Native Americans and about coming to America. We're going to learn about that. Essentially, she shoots dollars, but instead of them being bills, they're coins at people. And then we could also just pick up the dollars, too. I'd be like, hey, monster, I'm going out to the store. You think you can shoot, like, say, 200 of those dollars into this bag for me? Ooh, I could get, like, a gold bag, and I could just walk around with my big bag of Sacagawea dollars. That'd be cool. That's a good question. Let me know in the comments below what special ability would you like your monster to have. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.